어디까지 더 깊이 빠져들지 중독된 향기까지 그렇게 뒤섞여버리지 그래
Hello and welcome to my channel Mincook. As by the title of this video you know what's about to go down, so don't get triggered. I respect your opinion and you are more than welcome to comment them down below. You don't have to agree with me, but please no hate, so let's get this started. Just because you're a Westerner in the Kpop industry doesn't make you a Koribu. There is nothing wrong in having a dream of pursuing and becoming into an idol. If you have talent and what it takes, then why should you be made fun of and not taken seriously just because you don't look like everybody else? Now I'm not saying that Westerners are in a certain scale of talent, but they should at least get an opportunity to show themselves before we make any judgments. To be honest, now that I think of it, all those haters are probably talentless Korea boos that are salty because of them. Next topic. Soyeon is the best female group rapper. I can't say overall female rapper because I have yet to listen to any solo rappers. You can come at me with this one because this woman got talent. She even writes a lot of I-DLE's lyrics. We stan a creative artist. Next topic. People need to stop judging and paying less attention to other groups that are not in the big three. Now I'm not going to be that uncultured swine that is saying we need a new big three, because I know that even though there is other companies that make more money, it still doesn't have the same history and origin from them. Now I've been hearing a lot of third generation girl groups have been lowering the bar. Except for Fancy. And that the rookies have been doing better this year. Personally I don't dislike these comebacks, but ultimately I think the rookies took this win from the artists in big three. Now for the real talk on other girl groups in smaller companies. There is so many other girl groups that slayed. CLC's Me is an absolute bop, and don't even let me get started on Dreamcatcher's Piri. Their choreography, beats, message, visuals, and stability in live performances is out of this universe. It is an absolute masterpiece, and if you haven't heard it yet, you are missing out to the sounds of angels. Next topic. Stop canceling people like it's what's paying your water bill. If you weren't aware, Somi, a rookie solo artist, had allegedly touched Hyunjin and made him uncomfortable. Disclaimer: I am not biased to either one, so this is coming from an unbiased point of view. Automatically people were posting up saying that if the tables were turned and if Hyunjin were the one touching Somi, he would have already been taken care of. I completely understand that it doesn't matter who is playing the role, and if you disrespect somebody you should receive the consequences. But you are all jumping to conclusions. If you pay attention, she is touching the wall and he just backed up. Now this is just a small example of why people shouldn't automatically quote unquote cancel somebody just from the smallest things. Next topic. Fan wars are dumb, and there is no such thing as a group having quote unquote a toxic fan base. Now every here and there I hear people saying, I stopped standing BTS because ARMY is too toxic, EXO only has sasaeng fans, Blinks are all toxic, and etc. Every single artist is going to have positive fans that want the best for them and will respect them and others in the process of it. But in a small percentage of every fan base, you are bound to find those sasaeng fans that only care about themselves. You will most likely see that comment on a video saying, this group is the best and every other group sucks. This clip is a great example of how the majority of fans are maintained, but there is always that one person that is ruining everything. Literally everybody else is standing there when this crazy bis ruining their name. Basically what I'm trying to say is that now in this new virtual world that we are in, we tend to leave out the fact you never know who is typing those things, and it might just be careless kids. Even if it is a grown person, there will always be immature people, so you shouldn't judge all of the other fans based on that small percentage. And should instead look at the positive. Next topic. People shouldn't complain that their bias or a certain idol isn't getting enough lines and that a certain idol is getting most of them. I get that someone can wish that in the future they will have more lines, but don't come bashing and complaining on how the group runs. For example, people be hating that Jin and V got no lines in their first years. There is a reason why they got less, and it's simply because the other vocalists were more stable. Personally, I love their voices even when they first debut, but you can't lie and not say that others were just slightly better. I think a lot of people complain that Shuhwa from I-DLE only got that "ow ow" part. But has it ever occurred to you that maybe she chose to get less lines? That's right, stop trashing on their line distribution, because since Korean isn't her native language, she is uncomfortable and chose to get less lines. There is also a lot of talk about Blackpink's line distribution and how Jisoo always gets the least amount of lines. Now, putting aside about how YG's favorites are Jennie and Lisa, Jisoo was planning to be an actor at first, so her talent is coming from absolute scratch. For your information, she is my bias. Ultimately, we all just have to be patient until it comes to the time when those idols have proved themselves to getting the lines they deserve. Next topic. Oh wait, I'm done. I realized that I went off topic sometimes and just started ranting, but oh well. I apologize for this robot voice. I wasn't about to hear my annoying voice for hours trying to edit this video. This is my first video, so if you enjoyed, please subscribe.